The Electro Archon Raiden Shogun is back for another rerun in the second half of the 3.3 patch. Typically, I make their special dish, but Raiden can't cook. No, actually, she cannot cook. But one of her favorite snacks is the Tricolor Dango. So today, I will be recreating the Tricolor Dango. If you enjoy Genshin cooking, please consider subscribing and watch my other Genshin Impact recipes, and as always, the written version of the recipe will be in the description. But without further ado, let's begin. To begin, weigh out glutinous rice flour. You can buy this at most Asian markets or even the Asian section of your local supermarket. If all else fails, online stores will most likely have it too. The next step is pour in hot water. It doesn't have to be boiling, but it does need to be hot. Finally, granulated sugar, and then start mixing everything together. If the dough feels like it needs more water, slowly add more until a shaggy but cohesive dough forms. Start using your hands to work the flour into a soft dough. I'm taking a small chunk of the dough for another short video later, keep an eye out for that, but with the dough split into 3 equal sections. With one section of the dough, add cherry blossom powder. I bought this online, but you can check your local Asian markets. If you don't wish to buy cherry blossom powders, you could also use your favorite red fruit powder such as strawberries. I am also adding a small drop of red food coloring to really help the color pop. Work the flavoring and color into the dough and set aside. Next, for the green dango, I am adding matcha powder. Make sure the matcha powder is sifted beforehand so you don't really end up with any chunks in the dango. After working the dough for a bit, I ended up adding 1 drop of green food coloring to really help the green color pop. This is optional, but I do like how it turned out. After the 3 colors have been completed, roll out the dough into a log and then section into 4 equal parts. Roll each part into a sphere and then set aside. Repeat until all of the colors are done. Bring a pot of water to boiling. As the water starts to boil, place all of the dango in and try not to touch them. Let the dough boil for about 5 minutes. Towards the end of the 5 minutes, the dango will start to float to the top. Let it boil for another 1 minute after it has floated to the top, and then remove from the pot into a bowl of ice cold water. Now to assemble, I place the dango onto a paper towel lined plate just to help remove the excess ice cold water. Take the green dango first onto the skewer, then the white dango, and then finally the red one. Repeat until all of the dango has been placed onto skewers, and that completes the Tricolor Dango from Genshin Impact, Raiden's favorite snack. It was chewy, delicious, not overly sweet, and such a great experience. I can see why Raiden loves the snack so much. Thank you everyone for watching. Please remember to subscribe, and I'll see you on the next one.